Good morning everybody, welcome to Haul from the Hall, episode 4. So I went to the car boot sale. This is all items I'm going to list on eBay and make a profit. So first up is this Aiwa Walkman style personal cassette player. As you can see, it's quite grotty inside and it's missing a bit of trim there, but I got it very cheap. So it's made in Singapore, had a bit of battery corrosion, but I think it will do quite well, so I'm going to clean it up even though that bit's missing. As long as it works, it should be quite a good sale. Next up, Sony cassette player. These are ideal for use on retro computers, so they do quite well. This one is a TCM 939 model. I'd hope to get around the £20 to £25 mark for that. I'll be bundling probably a tape with it, and I'll put the power supply cable with it as well, because it only takes a 6-volt adapter, and I'm pretty sure I've got some of them in stock. Sold a few of these before. These are biscuit barrels or tea barrels. Tea has been kept in this one, and they do quite well. Previously I've bought them from charity shops. Got this one from the boot sale. I should get around £10 to £15 for that, I think. Bought a baby monitor, so it's got the plate there that goes under the baby's mattress. Got the receiver and charger, various wires, and the actual monitor there as well. There is a slight crack to the screen, so I'm going to see if it works and whether I'll sell it all as one or part it out. I picked up this Doro phone. These are really good pickups. This one is actually brand new, or appears to be brand new in the box. This should be probably around the 20 to 30 mark all day, so nice pickup, that one. This was a bit of a punt really. It's a hose lock Cascade water fountain pump. I can't remember how much I paid, a couple of pound I think. It's used, but I reckon I'll be able to get about £15 for that if it works. I've been doing quite well recently on vintage hair dryers. So this is another one from the late 80s. This is a Clairol fast drying hair dryer, retro green in colour. Usually get about £15 to £20 for these, so worth having. Along the same lines as the sweet jar I got, this is a Licorice All Sorts one. Different stall as well. Never really see them, and I saw two at the same boot sale. Again, £10 to £15. You might have seen me show this on a previous haul in the hall. This is a Bell cream maker. This one is a bit of a tidy up. I sold the last one I had for about £20 I think, so I picked this one up. It was really cheap, and I'm going to basically just do a relist. Might take new photos and get that on there as soon as possible. This is something I thought might be actually worth more than what it is. It's a Lord of the Rings centenary 1892 to 1992 cassette storybook box set. As you can see here, it's got the cassettes in it, and it's got some leaflets there with it. Unfortunately, I thought that this would be worth around sort of £40, but it looks like it's more £5 to £10, which It's a bit disappointing, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I got one of these a few months ago and I managed to sell it for around the £15 mark, so I picked up another one. This is something I haven't seen for a while at the boot sale. It's a Fisher-Price cassette player. Should do well off this if it works. Didn't come with a tape, but I've got a nursery type rhyme tape. I'm just going to stick with it. And if that works, I think they're worth about £30. This was cheap out of a junk box at one of the house clearance stalls. It's a Hornby Railways power controller that you can connect to your model railway, and I assume make the trains go faster, slower and things like that. Looks like that's worth about £15 to £20. This is something that I've not seen at the boot sale before. I never picked it up, but it's brand new in the box. It's a Savannah assisted toilet seat cover. So basically it raises, it's just the toilet seat that raises the height of the toilet for disabled people or elderly and things like that. So brand new in the box. I would like to think I'll get about £15 to £20 for that, on the basis that the box is a little bit storage worn. Picked up this Amstrad Emailer Plus. Again, this is brand new in the box. These are coming quite collectible, I think, but they're still fairly low in value, so there isn't massive profit here. But considering it was brand new in the box, I think it was worth getting. Should get around the £20 to £25 mark for that. Cheap Walkman. It's not a genuine Walkman, it's an Optimus one. It's got the radio on it. Assuming it works, probably get about £10 to £15 for that. The standard pickup for me is a Panasonic boombox. So assuming it works, nice sale, probably around the £20 to £25 mark. Now this is something I've seen Peter Ray pick up. These tripods, but this one is a Vivitar 1220 made in Japan. So seems to work. You can extend the height of it, and it's got the legs that fold up, and also the extendable legs here. It's all metal, so I think this might go for about £30. So nice pickup, made in Japan. Anything made in Japan is always worth going on, I think. Bought some more ice skates this week. I might stop picking these up because I haven't actually sold any of the other ones I've bought so far, so I don't want to end up with a load of skates. But these are quite nice ones. I thought I'd give them a go. Can't remember how much they ended up being, but I assume they were about £5. But ice skates can fetch good money, but I've yet to sell some, so all I can do is get them listed and see if they go. But I think I won't be picking up any more until the current lot sells, or at least some of them start selling. Picked up this, which is a personal CD player, brand new in the box. Albus, it's not a very good brand, but because it's brand new, I think it was worth going on, and I reckon I'll get probably £10 to £15 for that. So an easy list, because it's brand new, but low value for what it is, really. This is a Technics CD player, a bit rough, didn't cost me a lot, but I don't know, I have a feeling this isn't going to work. It came off a pretty rough stool, so, but we'll see. But that might actually end up being a fail. I sort of regret buying it a bit. I came across a store that was selling DVDs and games for 50p each. I noticed that they had a load of Sims games. I don't know if these are the ones that are one-time use only. I'm not sure, but it's a instant bundle, so it was worth going on. I got them a bit cheaper as well. So it's got The Sims 2, Sims Superstar, Hot Date, House Party, Sims on Holiday, Sims Unleashed, Sims Making Magic. So loads of versions of the game there. Again, I need to check that these are ones that you can use over and over again rather than one use only. So there may be a complete fail, but I like the fact that it was an instant bundle, and I'll just sell them all together. Bought this pack of dust masks. They were brand new in the box. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if they're really worth anything. I need to do some more checks on solds. I've noticed there is a barcode on here now, so I'll be able to scan it in and see exactly what they are. So I've sold them in the past for like £10 a box, but I couldn't find any of these particular model on eBay, so if they're not worth anything, I'll keep them and use them myself, but hopefully I'll be able to sell them for about a tenner, but I need to check to see if they're worth anything. And I think the last thing I'm going to show you today are these rollerblades. These are Fila brand, ABEC 5 bearings on them. Probably quite good ones, I think, so I would say they're probably about £20 to £25. So I like selling these, and they do seem to sell. I think it all depends on branding and model numbers on these, but I'm pretty sure these were good ones when I looked them up at the boot sale. So yeah, that's the last thing this week. So I hope you enjoyed the haul from the haul this week. It's been a bit of a quick one. I didn't get a huge amount of stuff yesterday really, and it's just all run-of-the-mill stuff. There's a few things I haven't bothered showing because they're just usual pickups for me, nothing exciting. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe. I'm hoping to get to 1,000 subs at some point, so I can go live and do these hauls from the haul live. But I record these on my mobile, so I can't actually do that at the moment. So yeah, please subscribe if you can, and watch out for my next videos. So the only thing to remain for me to say is you've seen the rest. Now subscribe to the best. Tap Peddler. See you next time.